The problem, I am myself. The problem, outside, it is raining. Myself. Problem, outside, I know what the problem is, and the problem is the problem that I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is, and that is the problem. Now I know what the problem is, I might begin to think to know how to solve the problem. When I know how to solve the problem is I know myself. What the problem is outside. I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. What the problem is life. The problem is that there is a problem, and the problem is you, is me, a problem, and the problem is that I'm looking for a problem. The problem is I cannot find a problem. And when I know what the problem is how to solve the problem. And when I do not solve the problem, I might get some more problem. I know what the problem is. The problem is that there is a problem. I know what the problem is. I know, I say that I know what the problem could be, but the problem was, and what the problem is, are there, and I am myself. I am myself. I am somebody else. I am myself, and I am somebody else. Time is the measure. Why do time is the measure? Why do you have your sunglasses on? Time repeats itself. Time is the measure. Time is the measure. Time repeats itself. Time repeats itself. Time is the measure. Why do you have your sunglasses on? Time repeats itself. Time is the measure. The measure is time. We try to control ourselves, but we are controlled by the weather. Controlled by the weather. It is raining outside, and I am inside. Control everything has its rhythm. The weather. You might think we live at a certain speed, but we are controlled by the rhythm. It is raining outside. I am inside. It's better to be inside when it's raining. Only fools stay outside when it is raining. Fools watch behind their windows how others get wet. It's raining, it's raining. The rain has its rhythm. Ticking, ticking. Everything has its rhythm. I have my sunglasses on. Why do you have your sunglasses on? Somebody might ask. It is not raining. The sun is not shining. Life is different when we are inside. When you are inside, you suddenly hear the clock. The clock that is ticking. The clock that is ticking. Measuring time. You are inside. The sun is a circle. The sun is a ball. The sun is not a circle. The sun is not a ball. The clock round. The clock goes clockwise. We think, but all clocks go anti-clockwise. They look through their windows at us when we are rushing, trying to catch the time, planning our lives that end up disorganized. The clock is laughing at us. It's laughing at us, ticking, measuring time. It's raining outside. It's raining outside.
This is page 84.
Hello, this is page.
Hello,
This
is page 84.
Why do
Hello,
you
this
have
is
your
page
sunglasses
84.
on?
I am from Mars. Hello, I have been a very great artist, but now I am crazy. I am from Mars. Hello, this is page 84. This is page 84. I'm from the Earth. Foolish and stupid and crazy. This is page 84. I'm from the Earth. This is page 84. I'm from the Earth. I'm from the Earth. I can see now the moon. I see a lonely, lovely shape of the moon, and I will be there tomorrow with my very special. Our breakfast this morning, we had baked potatoes with peas out of lovely tins. We have the problem with the gravity, and today my space mate, also from the Earth, had dono sandwiches with prawn mayonnaise. This evening I had to cur 2 times. Because I'm having a cold cur. Hello, this is your Space Captain Page recording from the Earth. Reporting from the Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Page 84. Contact directly from the Earth. Space was a very, very expensive. But at least we had a sign from us people from the Earth. Town is full of restaurants with tapes on. Library intro. I thought I could live forever. 431 library intro. I thought I could live forever. 433210000. Once upon a time there was a very strange library. The library was built in the shape of a circle. The library was built in the shape of a circle because the world is round. In the middle of the library was a round table. Readers gathered around the table and nothing really happened. They sat down, opened and remained in silence. The only sound was a turning of the pages from time to time. But then somebody broke the circle, stood up and started to talk. Everybody try not. I thought it would be clever. Thought it would be nice. I thought I could live forever. I thought that I could pay the price. On colored sheets I got from my grandfather, who died too soon, I made poems about ships, fish, hot air balloon. I thought it was a good idea. I thought I would live forever. I was young and I had that strange kind of stress, and there was a lot of pain I had to express. A lot of questions about how the world is, how it would be. A lot of questions about what the world would be too. I thought it was clever. I thought it was great. I thought I could live forever. A poet at the highest degree. Yes, this was something for me. I thought I could change the world in words and people would listen. I thought I had books and libraries full, not even a page was missing. Poetry, poetry, poetry of life. A bag, I carried with me. A bag, son, poetry, poetry, no daughter, no son. Poems in a box, feelings in a box, poetry. I thought it was great. I thought it would be clever. I thought then I could live forever. Be a good man, trains, flowers, trees, pain, long hours, loneliness and love. I thought it would be king. I thought I could write a title above my name at the bottom. Thought it would be great. Thought it would be clever. And poetry I took with me as a bag, a son. I thought it would be great. I thought it would be clever. Thought I could live forever. If I could be an artist, fight, be hard and tough. And I would surely not forget about love, 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 about love. Ways of writing poetry lesson 1. The most economic way and the safest way to write poetry is to get yourself a library membership card. You go to the library. You go through the books in the shelf. You select some pages, some poems. Take a sheet of paper and you copy them. Afterwards, you show them to your friends and relations and your relatives and introduce them your nicely written poems. This is the way you can really impress a lot of people, but you can do it more sophisticated, which is lesson 2. Take the same membership card, go to the library, and instead of copying one poem, we copy parts of poems and put them together as a new poem. This is what we call being creative. And do not remember, poetry is done with heart. We have an example of a poetry out of the second lesson. Please, afraid of losing comfort, in my cozy little nest, take away the fear, take away the fear. Here I am, honey, I am in time. Here I am, honey, I am in time. The next in line, putting myself in jail, putting myself in jail. You look like a cooked turkey. But when I say I love you, I don't tell lies. It's depressing. Take away the fear, take away the fear. Thank you very much. If you really want to make a spontaneous poem, it might happen that you have to rewrite from time to time. Do not worry about this. Even the greatest poets have done things like that. Blowing with the wind. You know what I mean. Blowing with the wind. You know what I mean. I do not blow my nose, I blow the wind. I do not blow my nose, I blow the wind. I do not blow my nose, I blow the water. Water. We do not blow my nose, I blow the water. I do not blow my nose, I blow the water. I blows. I do not blow my nose, I blow. It could be more fun. Instead of blowing the water, I could blow the harmonium. But where is the harmonium? The harmonium is gone. It is gone with the wing. It is gone with the wind. I would prefer to blow the harmonium, but I have to realize that the harmonica is blown with the wind. The harmonium is blown with the wind. You know what I mean, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, what you know what I mean, 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 what I know what I mean, what is the meaning of you know what I mean? That they know what I mean. It means that you know what I mean, 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 you know what I mean. What is the meaning of you know what I mean, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. What is the meaning of you know what I mean, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. What is the meaning of you know what I mean, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Know what I mean, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. What is the meaning of you know what I mean, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. What is the meaning of you know what I mean? What is the meaning of you know what I mean?
It means they want to use less words to explain something which we already know, so they say, you know what I mean, which means you know what I mean.
Know what I mean, you 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 know what I mean.
So they say,
you know what I mean, 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 know what I mean, you know what I mean, you know what I mean.
So they say, you know what I mean, which means
know what I mean, you know what I mean, you know what I mean.
Other people may not know what they mean, but they say, you know what I mean, because they do not know anymore what they mean. Some people, the more they use you know what they mean, the less they know what they mean. Me, myself, I try not to use you know what I mean that often.